welcome back to Flat Tire Farm. It's garden season. Actually, no, it's not. But we get pretty excited about gardening around here, even though it's February and probably plants won't go in the ground until June. But we thought we'd share with you what our garden plans are going to be this year, and we'll get you caught up on what we did this week. Okay, Mr. Reeve, the Quonset hut happens to be in the middle of the garden right now.
Yeah.
So what are we doing with it come garden time?
It's going to be awesome. We're going to take this cover off of it and we're going to replace it with plastic, and then we have another greenhouse. Bye-bye.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Then we'll have a place for the 150 tomato plants we think we're going to grow every year.
Plus cucumbers.
Oh, we're going to grow cucumbers this year?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Reeve, right now the garden happens to be the winter animal habitat.
Yep.
So where are they going?
That's a fantastic question. They're going out.
Oh, not in my house, right?
Not in your house.
Okay.
That would be in.
That would be fighting words.
They'll be in my part of the house.
No. No.
The goal is that these guys are going to move out, probably kind of into the woods over the summer while we build a barn. And then next winter, they will have a lovely dry barn to live in.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
How many years have we been planning a barn? Let me restate this. How many years have we been supposed to be building the barn?
2.
Just 2?
This is year 3.
Oh, okay.
We were supposed to build it, yeah, last year and the year before last.
What are we going to do with all this poop, Mr. Reeve?
We're going to till it right into the garden.
Like fertilizer?
Yeah, exactly.
Like free fertilizer?
Free fertilizer.
Woohoo! Yes. Okay, so the animals are going to go into temporary woodland havens. And
Okay.
well, they're going to clear out some of the forage and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be good. But then what about all of this pen material that took lots and lots of days to get put in the garden? How many days do you think it's going to take to get it out of the garden?
We'll get out of here in probably 2 days.
I'm very sure that we had this conversation about a week ago, and you said it was like 2 or 3 hours.
Well, now, yeah.
Now we're getting to the real numbers.
I think it can take a couple hours. It depends if you're sandbagging me or not.
Sandbagging? I'm not sure when that has ever happened.
You're always just sandbagging me, not working hard.
Oh my goodness. You're making your own dinner tonight. No, you're not. You're lucky you're cute. Now, it might be hard for you to see because, well, there's 7 feet of snow on top of it, but back there is that folded up piece of landscape fabric that we stitched together with baling twine and burned holes in it so that we could plant all of our plants in it. And last year that saved our garden. It kept the moisture in the soil and was absolutely fabulous. So we are definitely using that again this year. If you're new to our channel and haven't seen our Big Alaska garden yet, I'll put the playlist at the end for gardening. So we spent a long time getting the garden even just fenced in and prepared last year, right?
Right.
So we won't have to get the garden fencing done. Is it completed or not yet? We still have that on our list of things to do.
Not completely completed.
Okay, what's left?
We just have a little bit of staples to put in, posts, and then some couple more gates to put in.
Gates to finish, you say? What about this handsome piece of machinery?
This is a sheet of plywood with 2 hinges on it.
Oh, so this is temporary.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus, for that.
What? This was your idea.
But it's better no gate. Yeah. You see all the blame I'm getting here? No, boo, boo. Let's go show your other gate.
Which one?
No.
The other cobbled one?
Yeah, the other cobbled gate.
Okay. It doesn't open.
Hence, it's not a gate. Okay, hold on then. Okay, let's go show your other gate opening.
I don't know. It's a closing now.
Let's go show them your closing. Holy buckets. Oh my. How am I supposed to get over there?
With your feet.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty hard. You can probably walk on the top of it. No?
Okay.
It's too warm today.
So this is the orchard tractor, not gate. You have to build another 9-foot gate?
Yep.
Like that really beautiful one in the front?
Like the one in the front.
Awesome. Let's at least show them the awesome one.
Okay.
Okay. Now to get back through the avalanche.
Go to the
here.
left. You got it?
I got it. Didn't I?
And this is the awesome gate. Kind of. How about we close the awesome gate and let the goaties come out and run around? The mamas and the babies. Come here, babies. Here. Come on, Fern. Lucy.
Hi, babies.
You're on the wrong side.
Come on. Come on, girl.
There you go. Come
Hi,
on.
buddies.
Hi. Babies. Look it.
They're eating snacks. You normally don't eat snacks.
I know, good babies.
What
you
is
guys
that?
need more snacks, huh?
Is that those sweet potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, babies. Let me go get you some more. Hey, look at.
Hi, Fernie.
Look at. You want the other half? Oh, you dropped it.
Is that good, buddy? Get it. Is that good, Lucy?
Oh, she dropped it.
I brought the secret weapon.
You did? Oh my goodness. Look at what's Mom got. Huh? Laverne,
Hi, Laverne.
come here, girl. Look at. Willow, you know what this is. Yeah.
Hansel. Hansel says, I know that sound. Yeah. Are you my best boy? Are you my best boy? Yeah.
You're
Oh.
sticking your tongue out for you.
I love you. I love you.
Coop, you need one of those too, buddy?
Oh, Hansel, take your turn. Yeah. I love you, Hansel.
Come here, ladies. Come on.
Oh, now they're coming. They're like, oh, the prunes.
Hey, the gate's open, you guys. Yeah. Okay, Gretel. Nope, this is for Gretel. Good girl.
Hi, Luce. You come to visit? Hi, Fernie. Yeah, Daddy's got the snacks, girls.
Shirley. Shirley, here. There's Sage. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah.
Hi, Gretel.
Laverne, you need another one. There you go. Willow. Hi, Lucy. Here, we're gonna get one to Lucy. Hang on, girl. Lucy. Oh, no. Attention span gone. We were gifted some of these sweet potatoes, and we even got to can some of them. Oh, girl. Yeah.
Video it.
What am I supposed to say?
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
You gonna be talking funny now?
No. Hey. Girls. Composure.
I thought I'd show you the progress on our sourdough program. Bye-bye. He's not even dead yet. I think we only forgot to feed it one time this week, so I'm making bread. Okay, now we're just gonna rub these down with some goat butter that we made this summer and stuck in the freezer, so they'll stay nice and soft as they cool.
Okay.
We wanted to make sure that we gave you an update on our chimney today. We really appreciate all of you that had wonderful thoughts and concerns and prayers for us when you noticed that we didn't post videos for a little bit. And then when you found out it was because our chimney got broke, you were a little concerned. So we wanted to let you know that it's all working good. We're not going to freeze to death this winter, and it's a little shorter than it should be. But Mr. Reeve, how does that affect us?
Now, having the chimney a little bit shorter does make it draft not quite as hard as it usually does, but as you can see, it's well above the roof. It's not causing any trouble, and all we have to do is open up the door to the wood stove a little bit slower, but we're still nice and toasty inside.
And for people that don't have chimneys, what does draft mean?
The draft is the force of the air sucking up the chimney just from its own heat.
And since ours is a little short, our draft is not as good.
Right.
And we'll keep it that way forever, or no?
Nope. We'll go up there this summer. We're going to add that last 4 foot of pipe on there. And
Holly. Sorry. Okay. Sorry if it's like a YouTube earthquake right now. Holly. Okay, so we're going to do what with it this summer?
we're going to head up there this summer. We're going to add the 4 feet that we took off back onto the chimney, and we're going to get it braced up and get what's called a cricket up above it to help divert that snow away from it so that this doesn't happen again.
So we have one more project with all of our free time?
All that free time we got.
High five. Okay, Mr. Reeve, what else did you do this week?
Same thing I do every week. Get more firewood. It's absolutely beautiful out here. The sun still coming through the trees a little bit. Hey y'all, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from cutting down this tree right here to show you something cool. It's easy to wonder when the dogs are barking whether or not they're barking at anything or just barking at their own shadows or anything, but those girls are smart. They know. They can smell stuff and they can hear stuff that we don't. So right behind this tree that I just cut down, let me show you what I found. Now, keep in mind we got about 6 inches of snow or so here night before last, but you can see all these little divots in the snow, like that one right there. A little bit more up in there, coming down, lead to this big hole right there, right in here. That is where a moose bedded down for the night. And he got up, and you can just barely see the divots where he walked out and headed on out of here. So those girls know. We're probably about 500 yards to the south of the house. You might be able to see it up through the branches of the tree over there. I don't know. But they'll be active at night, and we'll hear the dogs barking, and this is what's going on. They'll get up in the evening, they'll feed, and then they'll go to bed once they're done eating. So the girls know what's going on. Okay, if you watched our video last week, you know that we were trying to get everything set up for the chickens to start laying eggs for us. You girls laying any eggs yet?
Not a chance.
And what did you work on this week?
I rendered down a case of beef fat into tallow and canned up some of those sweet potatoes. Now this process actually took me 9 days, but I'm gonna give you the 1-minute version and I'll link the full-length video at the end for you. We chop it up, we put it in a pan, we heat it up, we strain it out. Look, I got cut up pretty quick, didn't I? My lovely husband comes out, puts it in the snow so it can cool. Oh, here's a really cool time lapse of it cooling. I bring it in. I pop it out of the bowl. You can see it's nice and hard like coconut oil. Now we put it back in a pan, put some water in there, put some salt, get the wood stove nice and toasty, and melt that rendered tallow down so it can clarify a little bit. When it's all melted and has clarified for the last time, this batch took 4 clarifications. Then we separate the water, we poured it into some jars and let it cool, and then, ba-ba, nice white tallow. Now, on to the sweet potatoes. Although we're already thinking about garden time, it is surely not time to plant seeds here. Many years we plant the seeds too early and then they die before we can get them into the ground. In the next couple weeks, maybe 3, we're going to be setting up our plant light system and start the things that have to be started really, really early, but just a couple of those things. But if you know anything about me, I'm not patient and I don't want to wait that long to plant seeds. So today we're going to plant some coriander. And if you didn't know, coriander is the seed form of the plant cilantro, and we planted 2 big tire beds of cilantro this year. And when we ate a bunch of it and processed a bunch of it and saved it and froze it in lime juice, and we've eaten all that already too. So we are gonna grow some so that we have something green to eat before winter's over. Now you can buy for $2 or $3 a little tiny packet of cilantro seeds, which is coriander, or what I do is I buy in bulk the spice coriander and plant it, and it grows cilantro. Now it's not the slow bolt fancy kind that is made specifically for harvesting, but I mean it picks and eats the same, and is significantly cheaper. This whole big thing of 2.5 pounds was $23 I think on Amazon. I'll leave the link below. But this is what I use to grow cilantro, and this is going on 2 years now, and this guy still sprouts. So to soothe my seed planting soul in February, I'm going to plant a little bit in this pot. This is actually some ginger that has grown from ginger roots that I planted from a case of ginger that I bought at Azure Standard. But there sure looks like there's a lot of empty space in this pot. And ginger grows really slow. So I'm just going to plant some of this coriander right in here, and maybe we'll have some pretty soon. And I just like dump a whole bunch because each little teeny tiny cilantro stem and leaf is one seed. So we need to grow lots of those guys if we want to have enough to make stuff. And this will just sit in the window and grow, 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 and we'll cut it down as we use it and eat it up, and we'll have some kind of green. It'll also tell me if these seeds are they're like I said, going on 2 years. Tell me if these seeds are still viable to plant for this year's growing season, or if I need to buy another batch here. But I thought I'd bring you along and you can watch and see my indoor cilantro patch grow. Are you girls having fun in the snow? Yeah? Get her! Get her! Get her! Oh, goodness. Thanks for joining us at Flat Tire Farm. Stay tuned for more videos, guys.